I want to see if Jebfa does anything. I don't think she does. I think she just sits around and does minor spells for you the whole time. But we're gonna find out.
Uh,
You can sit on the toilet in the bathroom. Okay, so we did this. What does this do? Can I land on the moon? I can land on the moon. Okay, well, looks like we're distracted.
And we're also gonna see what their random party actually. So we're just gonna hit fill party once, and these are just who we're going with. So an elf paladin, a human rogue, a wizard halfling with amazing hair, and uh, a dwarf cleric. Hmm. So really,
What are they doing?
nothing's gonna change up until we reach
Is this something
Told you to pay attention.
till we reach Jebfa.
about that?
Oh, yes.
We're from the orphanage.
Yes, of course. Bless her, man.
Thank you, Father.
Maricus.
Well, it
I'm going to assume that the moon has just been completely. Okay, not completely, but almost completely mined out.
They gave the paladin an 8 in dex. I'm shocked.
Did you say they gave the paladin
8 dex. This is
8 decks?
8. This is the randomly generated one. So I don't know if
That's
they'll
hilarious.
I don't know if they'll always have 8 decks. All right, let's look at the wizard. The wizard is up to 17 int with 15 con and 13 dex. 3 odd stats. So you know how I feel about that. And has 2 component pouches. Does that mean his background is something is magic initiate wizard? Good job. Okay, let's do this more organized. So our elf's background is he's an aristocrat. Okay. Do we know where do I see his weapon masteries? Longsword and javelin. Okay, what he starts with that makes sense. Okay, and he's got 15 strength, 14. So he's only his strength is his only odd stat. We can work with that. All right, the wizard's background is magic initiate wizard. What are your spells? All right, acid splash, annoying bees, chill touch, firebolt, ray of frost, and then real spells, burning hands, chromatic orb, color spray, hideous laughter, ice knife, magic missile, and thunder wave. Those aren't bad spell choices. The cleric doesn't have guidance.
Will this tell me what I want?
The cleric also has 8 decks. Huh. And the
Oh, it's
cleric
supposed to be helium somewhere.
And the cleric took magic initiate cleric.
That's just giving them extra spells, though, right?
Yeah, well, extra prepared, and but with out of his 5 cantrips, none of them are guidance.
Well, yeah, guidance is useless.
Oh, he did. Oh, okay. They gave him 8 dex because he took the divine order that gives him martial weapons and heavy armor. Okay. All right, Rogue. What are you looking at? Oh, you've got only a 12 intelligence, so I guess you won't be the caster, Rogue. How about 17 dex? Okay. Rogue weapon training. What are your short sword and short bow? Okay. So the rogue is in pretty good shape. The others, I have questions. Alright, so that means that we've decided that she's our favorite.
Landry. The one and only. Must be 10 years.
Same here.
Walk with him.
We'd love to. The war.
I didn't know.
None of us.
We'll never get. Come on, let's clutch.
Oh, I forgot to check what her background was. Okay, Ophelia, what did they give you as a background?
I think the robot saw me, which is why it's yelling at me. Yep, there we go.
Oh, expertise in perception, and she doesn't get surprised. That's pretty good. Yeah, she's definitely the
you.
best.
Oh, Jeebus. Run away.
Look everywhere here. We can crawl under this.
I didn't sign up for this.
Okay, so punching robots, not a good idea. They don't take a whole lot of damage.
Well, that's just because you're not good at punching yet.
Well, punching people, I deal a lot of damage.
Your IK was up here. Rickard is the temp. I guess that's.
Let's hope he does.
Well. Okay.
Hey everyone, look! The monster's cave. I remember how Mother got mad every time we went down there.
Crabs used to live in there.
Looks like something ate all of them.
Hey, look. The old tower. It's collapsed and ended up down here. A victim of the war, like the bridge. Come on, push this.
Wonder if that counts as an enemy if I punch it.
I mean, once you punch it, it'll become an enemy.
Oh, hey, it does count.
What are those?
Cool.
Well,
Killed a grub.
If we stay low.
The real trick to spaceship repair is to focus on the immediate and pragmatic, to ask yourself, what can and should I be addressing right now to make my ship flight worthy? Space travel is exceptionally dangerous, we all know this, but focusing on that danger Obsessing over it helps no one. In fact, thinking about it too much, especially when faced with a malfunctioning ship, can be paralyzing. Just keep it simple and do whatever needs to be done, even if that means using scrap or salvage to keep yourself afloat. So begins Zion's Ship Repair Fundamentals, the go-to book for space repair thoughts throughout the settled systems. That did do anything for me? No? Okay.
Careful. This place is full of kobold traps. We should take a look at this. This is too dangerous.
Okay, apparently she's having trouble with the door.
She
Eat
who?
the potatoes.
Careful. This place is full of kobold traps. Wait. I had a feeling about this.
Oh, is that all that's here? Just cafeteria? Skeletons, beer bottles, credit chips. Folder, notepad. Reassignment. The upper level is now fully autonomous, and your presence is no longer necessary here. You're being reassigned back to the factory, effective immediately. Well, that sucks. Alright, off we go. Come on, get in a room. I love the fact that he's walking around without a spacesuit. Ma'am, we're on the surface of the moon. Where is your spacesuit?
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Maybe they've added atmosphere to the moon since last time you were there.
I'm worn out.
It said it's a dangerous environment, so I'll let you
Poor lad.
make that
They
determination.
didn't eat him. He is with Paladin. This is a good place to review.
Book the first. Bowing, Chapter 1.
You alright?
The one thing needful. Now, what I want is facts. Teach these boys and girls nothing but facts. Facts alone are wanted in life. Plant nothing else and root out everything else. You can only form the minds of reasoning animals. Wait, what? You can only form the minds of reasoning animals upon facts. Nothing else will ever be of any service to them. This is the principle on which I bring up my own children, and this is the principle on which I bring up these children. Stick to facts, sir.
Yes, sir.
By far the smallest of Charles Dickens' novels, Hard Times, chronicles the lives of the residents of Coketown, a fictional Victorian industry mill city.
Great. I was wondering how we were going to get up there.
Hey, a gun.
Memory there was one around here somewhere, so I just started hacking around the branches.
Consume the eggs. Consume the chocolate. Consume the chocolate. Consume all the food.
Diokus.
Marshmallow treat cereal. Yum.
Is this a pod? Ricard. Sent.
Yes.
Rick. She angry at him or something.
Almost there.
Any more lockers?
I'm deeply sorry for your loss.
Why is that yellow? You've picked up a contraband item. These are illegal to have on you or in your ship. Security ships orbiting major settlements will scan your ships for contraband and will not let you land until the scan is complete. You have a chance of smuggling contraband past them. If you fail, you could be arrested. Okay, so for right now, we're going to leave this here.
I mean, how illegal is it?
I don't know. I would prefer not to find out the hard way and turn it into a fight.
It doesn't.
Hmm.
Dolph, we get back. Righty.
Spiced worms. Yum.
Morike won't allow it.
I cannot lose her. Not like that.
Hold on. The pillar. Knock it down.
You under resources? No. Notes?
Arcana. Evo.
Wonder if I have to have the actual notes
Death reaches out.
on me, or... That's how I meant to hit. Alright. We may be back for you later. Probably not, though.
Morike. Evo.
You are not allowed out here until you put your suit on.
Morike. Abio. Fure.
Do I have a shotgun?
I remember you picking one up, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
We must kill you, but they will.
Which, the reason why I'm asking is I think... Can I do shotguns? I can. Shotguns do 10% more damage. There we are. I just need to kill 20 people with shotguns.
It sounds like you're not committed to your punching plan.
Well, no. So I want to... I think it's going to be punching, pistol, and shotgun. So pistol for long range, punching for up close and personal, and shotgun for things where punching just doesn't work.
You know, some people are committed to punching their enemies to death.
Like the... Those are darts. I meant to eat that, not... Whatever. Like the robots. The robots... The robots hurt, and punching them... Oh god, they actually punch harder than I do, because, you know, robots.
Ricard! Oh, Keeper of life and death, please. Hear our prayer. Your devoted cleric seeks your mercy.
Ooh. I see computers over there. Anything good?
Why? We are Culvers. You
No
will take
signal.
Paladin's burden to save her son.
We will.
So be it.
Like, there's no real reason for me to be here right now, other than it just happened to be here.
Where?
She sent me back.
Where?
I missed the stairs.
Why did you have to take... Shit.
Wait!
He's alive.
What happened?
She's gone.
Did that really happen? But what? Mariah K. Ida.
Me too. Like, what happened to Lev?
What about those weird stone? Well, finding help for Rickard should be up.
Knock, knock.
Mariah Carey presents.
Yeah, who cares?
Over there.
Stay behind me. We're grown-ups, you know.
Ground crew space helmet. Sarah, you're in the way. Thank you. Nothing here. Digipix. Engineering outfit. Thermist. A random hat. It's a random hat. Cool, cool. I am advised that this is a combat zone. Oh, hey. Where did you come from? Oh, that's where you came from. Oh, that's another one. Any more? I want empty packages. I hear you. What are you shooting at?
Oh, we can multi-class.
No signal. And yes, you can.
Should we try that? Should we have everyone multi-class?
Into what?
That's a good question. And they really can't go more than one level into something, right, without losing access to their subclass.
Buffet.
Maybe. Poppy?
No, it's much more.
Stay alert.
Ooh, and if we do that, they don't get their ASI, do they? Because that's at class level 4, not character level 4.
That is correct.
All right, is anyone even a good candidate for multi-class?
Oh, hey, they can shoot through doors.
Good to know. The wizard isn't really. I guess the Paladin could take a level of Sorcerer, because he's got 16 Charisma. The Cleric is a level of Fighter. No, because he's already got heavy armor. So what would he be getting with a level of Fighter? A fighting style? That's not really worth it. We could pivot the rogue into 3 levels of fighter and make her a dual-wielding fighter rogue.
I think I'm running out of healing stuff. Oh, Jeebus.
So yeah, I think the wizard and cleric won't dual class. The rogue will pivot into fighter. Ooh, or do we pivot her into... How good is her charisma? She's got a 14 charisma. She could pivot into a paladin for 3 levels and smite with sneak attacks. We already have a paladin, so she'll go fighter. And then the paladin will pick up a level of sorcerer.
Oh, why am I am so hurt.
More lucky.
Have any random foods I can eat? Butter.
Drop your weapons and show your hands.
Wait. If you decide he...
Just do it.
If you
10 med packs. That's not good.
How many do you need? 10 sounds like a lot.
They don't heal a whole lot.
might as well get healed.
How much are they healing? Currently they're healing... Oh, they heal 4% of health for over 10 seconds.
So 40% of your health?
4% of your health over 10
Oh,
seconds.
not 4% every second. Okay.
Hold on, let me read it word for word. Restores 4% health per second for 10 seconds. So is that technically
Yeah, that's
40%?
that's
'Cause it doesn't
40%.
feel like 40%.
Is it because you're getting damaged during those 10 seconds?
Maybe I don't know.
Alright, time to do something stupid. We're gonna make you a Paladin 1, Sorcerer 1.
Where did you just fly off to? Okay. I don't belong here.
Oh, that's gonna cripple his health. Well, that's alright. Because it also means he gets True Strike, so now he just deals divine damage whenever he wants. And now he's got a charisma-based ranged attack.
Nice. I am getting up. So I want to drop off anything I don't need. I think I'm going to go stop somewhere and sell. Which I don't know where to sell around here.
Oh, and we can give him Shocking
talk to me.
Grasp. There we go.
Alright, cargo hold. My inventory. How do I get to my inventory? Q? Q. Alright, what do we not need? Okay, we're not using you. We're not using you, and we're not using you. Okay.
He's never going to use spell slots for anything but Smite, is he?
Spacesuit, packs, helmets. Am I using anything? You can go and you can go. Apparel. Throwables we'll keep. Ammo we're keeping because it doesn't really weigh that much. Resources. Store all resources. See, I'm assuming just miscellaneous is just things that you can just outright sell. No, because digi-picks are in here. And I use those.
Oh, Healing Word isn't a Paladin spell.
It should be.
Nope, it's not on their list.
That's weird. Alright, sleep for an hour.
I assume it's that the Paladin subclass we always take usually has it.
Yeah. Alright, I will be back in 2 seconds.
Alright, and then the wizard stays as a wizard. And cleric stays as a cleric. And she's going to pivot into a fight. Oh, can she not be a fighter? Oh, insufficient strength 10. Oh, interesting. I thought fighters could use strength or dex. Nope, they need a strength of 13. Huh. Let me go to the SRD. 5e, character classes. Mm, 5e multi-class requirements. There we go, 5th edition SRD. Yeah, no, fighter is strength or dex 13. So actually, is Paladin also? Paladin is strength and charisma. So that makes sense. So let's add this to my bug report. Fighter requires strength 13, not strength or dex 13 to multi-class. Who knew we'd be finding bugs in our figure test Jebfa stuff? Yeah, I wasn't expecting. Well, I guess. Well, now that she can't do that, I don't want her to dual class into Sorcerer. Well, I guess she's stuck being a rogue.
I have orders from the do you have a
Come on, you lot. You're going to meet with the Lady Anabazia. Great honour.
You'll have to wait for me anyway.
I ain't done nothing, I tell you nothing.
I don't have to wait. See, here's the exit.
guests in the dispensary?
Yes.
I assume we won't be able to smite off True Strike, which might be a problem.
Raffish tales. Certainly not for upstarts needing to spy on archaeology. Is it true there was another spire?
Yeah, almost done.
Greetings, I am the Lady Anabazi, guiding light of Kayama.
Milady.
You will have I am your and you are keen followers of her creed, like your friend.
Actually,
Is that so? You let it.
Did-
Is I
In-
oh you
In-
in
Can
I am
Sir,
oh but
we are
when he will
There you go. Enjoy.
They were in the woods. Yes, the spy master was furious.
All right. Now I have to get you to the dispensary to see your friend.
Brother.
And we'll share the component pouch with our sorcerer.
Steel bars on the window.
Ah, you're here.
hey, Rick.
Hired, but alive. Thanks to you. Okay.
What's that? Deep. What?
Maybe that is why.
Hmm.
She knew one of us was not enough. Now I exactly. What should you do? You
There was a man.
the opposition.
How do we get? We can explore.
Perhaps you can find it.
We will.
Perhaps.
Did you see?
What will?
It's time to go.
Yes, and fine deal.
You gonna be alright?
Of course.
You behave. What now?
Most credible.
We're out. And free to roam, apparently.
How far do you think we'll get before Anabazi's goons stop us?
Oh, don't be such a misery, Gus. Enjoy the view.
I have a bad
And we don't need to burn our heroic inspiration on crabs.
Arcana, Evo, Malvis!
Should have done that. We made a mistake, but there we go.
Arcana, Evo, Malvis! Malvis!
Yeah, we're gonna rest before we pick up Jebfa, so. Thanks to the power of Vex.
Arcana, Arcana, Evo, Malvis! Arcana, Evo,
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. We're just fighting some crabs.
Always the crabs.
Also, apparently when they implemented multi-class, they made fighters require 13 strength, not 13 strength or dex. So she could not multi-class.
Oh.
No, it's
Is
a
that part of...
it's a mistake according to the SRD. So it's in my list of bug reports
Okay.
for this trip round.
Can I make anything? No.
But I
I don't know
forgot
if that's
that
just something that comes up later.
sorcerers get this neat thing called innate sorcery. So when you attack with your sorcerer spells, you have advantage. So when we run out of smites, we can pop that, and then we'll have advantage on true strike on the Paladin for fights where we don't have smites.
Cool.
have to look. Sorry, we cleared up. Me?
Okay. Apparently, at some point, I need to spend more time on planets and places and whatnot. Which I'm kind of wondering if it actually matters where you land on a planet or not. If it does, then that's just going to increase a lot of this gameplay.
He looks a bit like one of those creatures we saw at the funeral.
Off we go.
Anyway, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Can you... What? And what... Thanks.
That is a very good question.
All those boats. Do you think there's one that could take us home? We could check the
Let's
flags.
back out a little bit. So Neptune's where I'm supposed to be going, but I want to...
What, in the middle of the night?
A word of a lie. Those oily creeps don't have to lug crates all day. Not the cuts.
Find something, did they?
If they had, no doubts I'd be rotting in jail about now.
What's this I hear about a crate of blue birds?
Mars Mech Factory, cave, a fracking station.
You lovers only in Argyle Harbour.
Mars Launchpad. Alright, back it out. Back it out again.
What can I get
I
you?
forget what system I was in. Was it Alpha Centauri? That makes sense.
We'd like to...
Everyone sit down.
Hello.
What do you need today?
Good. Do you think you could...
Well,
No, but now we know you...
if you back me,
Duly note. We'd like to...
I like.
I land on the... Oh god, I can land on the moons. No. Oh, there are so many places to go. Did I land at the lodge? I did.
That water looks crystal clear. Think it's drinkable? What's going on?
Oh, everyone's gone, so I'm assuming they're all asleep. Never did actually find out where my room was because I never got taken to it.
Have...
Cold water.
Why do you...
Well,
Now you...
Okay, that bed's owned. That bed is owned. That's a bathroom.
You're not a
That
merchant.
bed is owned.
I'm supposed to come here.
This is a storeroom and a very messy bed. That's also owned.
Ever ours? Oh,
This is my bed. There's my room. Okay.
I suppose.
It's a few days to the south, a traditional camping spot. What's it gonna...
That could work. What do you have?
Call me Ishmael. Some years ago, never mind how long precisely, having little or no money in my purse and nothing particular to interest me on shore, I thought I would sail about a little and see the watery part of the world. I feel like I should read that book sometime.
Moby Dick.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
Alright, let's see. It's currently... and sleep. Sleep for 5 hours, just like my life. Creepy that you're sitting there just watching me sleep.
All right. Well, we're bringing Jebfa everywhere, so we're gonna stop by the rebel guy on our way to town.
Okay, so we got that to level 2. Is there anything in science I want? Med packs, travel packs, and emergency kits restored 10%. Additional health, 10% faster.
On the map. What? How can you tell? I don't see anything.
It's a secret
So
hideout,
yes.
remember?
But Jira said it was in an abandoned building. This is the middle of nowhere.
Yes, as in
Trust me. Follow the path.
what I just said.
Make sure to keep your eyes on
Yes, like there are things in science you probably want.
What's that over there?
Oh, yeah.
The door
Way in must be...
So there is no level cap in the game, so I can unlock everything if I really took the time. Okay, we've used all my points finally. Now, where am I and where do I want to go?
Oh, what's that stench? Rotting meat.
I should be able to fast travel to places now. Where is that? Transit, food.
Cautious, yes. Let's hope that isn't the smell of our spies rotting.
Let's go there. There's still a whole section of this place I haven't even gone to yet. Ugh.
I mean, it's all neat and shiny. Not some rusty piece of crap dropped here long ago.
Someone was here pretty recently. Probably our spy. Get close. Footprints. Boots.
So, people are in the vicinity. I'm going there.
Damn it.
What's this?
Alright, what do you got? Well, first things first, I don't know what I just hit, but alright. Sell from Frontier. We have, how much money do you have? Not a lot. Well, there's the Urban Eagle that I don't want to sell. Let's go back. What are you selling? Is E buying things? Or is it... Yes, E buys things, so I'm inadvertently buying things by accident. Good to know. Oop, no, I didn't want to do that. I do want to do that. Alright, back to selling things.
Innate sorcery feels really stupid good.
Okay, you have enough. Do you have... It's a low rate of fire, but it has a lot of other things. Should look at is you sell ammo. Ammo. I am all. What do I use? Shotgun shells. Use 770s. What do you use? 43s. Do you have 43? Do not. Buy these though. Boink. Okay. No. No. Like, I wonder if the board games actually do anything. We'll keep that. Don't think we need a kidney dish. That's not what I meant to say. Keep forgetting that to leave conversations you have to hit a tab, which is weird.
That is a weird key for that.
Stay with us.
Also, watching everything just barely hit our people with 8 decks is really just making me annoyed.
Mission board. Okay. Since you're a named person.
I think that's the roughest I've had in this sand cat fight. But we did come here at level 2. Usually we're coming here when we're coming back and we're level 3, so...
Oh my god. So, person I ran into was wanting to hop on my ship, you know, whatever. And I said, that depends. Got any useful skills? I'm comfortable on a ship, especially in the gunner seat. I'm also a trained expert with shotguns. I have the certification to prove it.
Is this like the Final Fantasy 12 job licenses? I have a license to use this knife.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, that's expensive.
Surrender. No way. There isn't.
We'll see about
Fine.
What's going on here?
Help. Stay out of it.
And who are you?
A servant of the lake.
He's going to kill me. He's one of the beacon's executioners.
I'm offering more than just a job. It's an opportunity. This sounds like a really bad interview.
We're here on a top secret mission for the Lady Anabasia to infiltrate this spy's network.
Since when did you...
That's why the Lady Now, just
This is an outrage.
I suppose I should.
We're the Colbert.
Oh,
Eight.
look,
You're
you need.
on the
I thought. Well, I have to get back to Kaya Treffel. Deliver this box to
Ah.
the supervisor. So, but yeah, it's a clue. Come on, no, I can't do that.
I failed my persuasion check.
What? We have other pressing matters, if you say so.
Sure.
Guess I'll be on.
God damn it.
Was it just to get her to hire on cheaper?
Yeah. Alright, have I checked every place down here? To the well. It's a random quest down here, so I figured since I'm here, I might as well do it. There's a lot of people down here. My God. Okay, let's collapse you. Is it under activities? So I don't know if you were here when I mentioned this before. You can gain quests just by walking around, and somebody could just randomly be talking and it'll give you a quest.
Oh, the power of eavesdropping.
Yeah. Sir, do you... Oh, that's a lot of weapons. Laser pistol, Grendel, modified Grendel, rescue axe, side star, laser pistol, rifle. No good weapons. Okay, what about ammo? I will take the shotgun shells. Then the 770. Oh, wait. Do I need 77 or 76?
We've been
77. Okay, good.
Are you sure? We don't have
We're gonna be fine.
And 27s.
We're not your crew.
Did I say 27s? I said 27s, right?
That's what I
Yeah.
heard.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. A lot of 27s. There we are. I am set for ammo for a while. Any good spacesuits? Nothing I can afford because I just spent all my money. Guess I could sell ammo I'm not using.
you suck.
Don't be mean to Jebfa.
I could be Carl.
I know.
Who's Carl?
Nayorka, Evo. Nayorka, Evo. Nayorka, Evo. Malnus!
Arcana, Evo.
I am already lost.
We should have sent a third one that way.
Apparently, when we say it's bye, we really mean bye. Zap.
Do we get lucky? We don't get lucky. Oh, but he could get that. Okay.
It bothers me that the doors all open differently. So, like, instead of just walking up to the door and pressing E, there's a switch next to it. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Broken, sad noises.
Do we get the bonk? We get the bonk.
They were definitely after us. What's this? Sickless jewelry? Of course. How about this?
Looks like some sort of...
Oh, nothing so fancy. It's just a crystal.
It's a sickless key.
Interesting. Look, don't be daft.
What about this piece of paper?
It's a common cipher.
By Aaron's beard.
Bring Calibur's map to the hideout.
Oh,
We can't be sure of that. She could...
We should make sure Jebfa return...
oh, I don't know. I don't want my
Well, we could find the maybe we can locate your friend.
blessed listen.
That's not the direction. Do I get up there? Okay. Oh, stuck. we'll be back in a second.
Some kind of border post. Shouldn't be a problem. We're agents of the Beacon, right? What makes you think...
Well, how did you help me with the... Ah, yes. In a former life. I'm retired.
Okay, let's see. Get the manual save done. Alright, we will follow you because that's the nice thing to do. It did level though. What is this? Use 20, 20 healing items while wounded. Okay. Have I done anything else? No.
Did it give you credit for ones you used before you unlocked it?
No!
I knew that would be a thing.
Alright, so we have a skill point that's going to hang out, or do I want to... What are the two items? Oh, the two things I accidentally bought. Go me. Yeah, I did want to do this, though. Alright. Here we are. I gotta kill enemies with pistols. And shotguns. In my fist. I got your back. Just be ready for, you know, when they start shooting. Oh my god, reverse escort quest. Doink, doink. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we are. I can walk at her pace now, or she walks just a little bit faster than me. Okay, that's annoying. So running is too fast and walking is too slow. There's no in between.
Is it weird
Hmm.
that this balanced party is having the harder time than all of the goofy single class parties?
Well, that seems a little extreme. You're sitting down and playing on your phone. I think it broke. That's suspicious. This place is huge. Just walking away while I'm talking to him. It's kind of annoying. Alright, how do we get up there? I'm way the hell over there. Okay.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis!
Jump. Oh, I could. Wee.
I'm in your debt.
Was I already over here? I was.
No, because her
Let's
dex
do
will be
this the
enough
right
to
way.
do
Let's
to get the
just
kill,
get to
and then her offhand. Nope.
there. That's where I want to be. Okay.
Neyoka, Evo. Malnis.
Okay, so that's the trade authority. I want to keep going straight. Okay, this is the medical place. Keep going straight.
Arcana, Evo,
Do I want to go up here?
Malmis!
No, I want to go back. Put the gun away.
Neyoka, Evo. Malnis.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis!
That should be enough. Awesome. Actually, he's bugging out, so let's just.
Made the mistake of going to the wrong junction box, so now I can't find the one I actually want go to.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis!
There we go.
At least now he can't run away.
I get to the residential district by using the train. I can't use the train. There we are. To the residential district. All aboard.
Oh, chainmail.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am. What do you have? You have a lot. A rifle. Modified side star. Stealth lasers. Hmm. Interesting.
Oh, we can already
Okay.
get to level 3. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like leveling in that game's pretty quick.
Alright, so level 2 Paladin. And the game wants to give him Blessed Warrior, which sounds terrible. So we could give him shielding, but I feel like that's not very good for him. Do we give him defense to make up for his crap decks? Yes, we give him defense to make up for his crap decks. And then he gets another Paladin spell. We'll give him heroism for the few times fear matters.
Knock, knock. Oh, guess we're not knocking. We're just breaking the door down.
Ooh. Do we make him a court mage so I have another person with shield? I really like the court mage, and I'm not a big fan of ruin magic. So yeah, he'll be a court mage.
I can't steal anything here. Bright light. That's above. ATM trans fee. Recent messages. Dodson. My guys got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop, so stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. And keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Gallbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They'll call it a malfunction and wipe the records, like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally make as much as they want. Signed, Newman.
Do I want a battle domain cleric?
Hello, Newman.
I think I want a battle domain cleric. Well, no, we'll go with Oblivion because Herald of Pain is amazing.
So at every level, it does a recommendation for you, right?
Yeah.
So I think one of the runs you do should just be taking whatever they recommend and just going with it.
I don't think their recommendations are intelligent. I think it's just the first option.
Didn't say it was going to be intelligent.
That's fair.
That's the challenge. You get to do something that's just terrible.
Oh, that's right. I can change our cantrips. Goodbye, Dazzle. Hello, Guidance. I feel so dumb. I forgot that was a thing you could do in 5.5.
Hold up. Am I currently following the right quest? Yes, with a but.
And then since the game gave her garbage int, she's going to take Scavenger.
Too long.
Tavish camp. Oh, it's very windy here. Is that normal?
Jebfa.
Tangri.
Ah,
Good to meet you.
but
But wait,
it's a bit cold. Keep coming.
I hey.
Hello.
I'm
in the open.
Okay. We are going to... You know, I just realized something. Do I have these items on my ship?
Oh, does it not have like a ship inventory for you to see when you're on the ground?
And the damned
Maybe. Let me see.
Be of service.
Let me hit the right buttons first. All right, so Frontier Cargo Hold. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, yes, that was when they give up their
So
rights.
0 wire I have 8 of. What was the other thing I needed? Hi, Mr. Robot. Broken noises. Okay, 2 power circuits and 3 0 wires. So I need to see if I have power circuits.
Okay, so I don't think we can pick Jebfa back up until we're leaving again.
You hear it? A whistling melody. Oh, always
I do
let
not
me
have
tell
power
you something
circuits.
about
Okay.
these damn stones. No, it's true.
The wind flows through and around these lakes, bringing life and health to the land.
Can I can. Cool. That makes life easier.
Did you?
Thanks for your time.
Well, I'm good.
Be a resource.
Hi. We'd
Miscellaneous?
ask you a few questions, if that's all right.
Oh, it doesn't have what I need.
I thank you. Yes,
Not
but among the
shielded by
Okay, so I can't do anything about the robot yet because I don't have the pieces I need. Don't want that, don't want that. Okay, I'm assuming these are everything that's completed. Yeah. Alright, old neighborhood, go to Neptune. That's what we're going to do.
not got the foggiest where she is right now, but yes, I know her. Then all of it. So what's your Thank you for your help. Don't think Mariah Kate and Naya.
Why isn't it
This gladens my
bringing up?
for your song to join in.
Can I do this? That would be nice. No.
The need of our cause is greater than we can imagine.
To the spaceport.
Can we think of what?
Now, will it actually take me to the spaceport, or where's it going to drop me off? think my dog needs to go out. Just a guess.
Well, that seems like something you should take care of.
I agree. So I'm going to get to my ship.
Hey, Jebfa, you're not going back to Kayamar, are you?
I'm going to get to my ship.
Welcome back to the team, Jebfa. Alright.
Alright. I am going to go walk a dog. I will be back in about 10 minutes.
Oh. Upgraded Jebfa has more stuff. Look at Jebfa standing back there. I wonder if that means she doesn't get moved into the rest with the rest of us.
It's the same creatures who fought with the Orcus at the funeral.
What should we do?
What do you think? We defend ourselves.
Oh no, there she is.
Arcana, Evo. Malmis!
Is that our border guard? Awesome. Ophelia, get up there and get protected. Um...
Marite Kencho!
we're going to want to use smites, but let's go ahead and get this out. Yeah, I don't think we're going to rescue that one. And this one's not looking like he's going to do too well either.
Arcana Evo Malvis!
That was an unnecessary risk we shouldn't have taken.
Marike Avio Jure! Arcana Evo Malvis!
Oh, so close. I don't know if that's gonna help. Yeah, we tried to save him. If they just gave them like short bows or long bows, maybe they'd survive better.
Arcana, Vivo, Malmis.
18 failed. Wait. 16, 17, 18, 19. But that's not right. So does heavy armor overwrite the no negative from Dex? Is that how it's supposed to work? Is heavy armor supposed to overwrite the negative to AC from low Dex when I equipped chainmail plus shield plus defense fighting style? Well, I'm going to go to the SRD because I don't think that's right. I think that low dex is always supposed to be bad. Low dex, heavy armor, 5.5. Okay. Heavy armor sets a
okay.
fixed.
That's
So
what I was like,
I
why is
learned
my game
something.
frozen? You learned something?
I did.
What'd you learn?
In 5/5, heavy armor overwrites your negative dex. So it still sucks because you go slower, but it doesn't count against you for your it doesn't lower your AC. Which is
So what I'm hearing is
okay.
that if you have a -1 dex, if you put on heavy armor, then that -1 disappears.
Yes, because I noticed something missed me at 18, and I was like, no, I should have 18 AC. And then I looked, and no, I don't. And then I looked up a quick Google, and yeah. So, okay, so 8 dex isn't as bad as I thought it was, but it's still not good. It is the worst thing to have an 8 in.
Where'd my dog go? Oh,
Also,
go
Jebfa
place.
gets new spells if you enlist her at level 3.
Jana, nope, go play. Come on, go. Go play. Or come here and get pet. That's good too. There you go. That's where I want you. I want the world to be able to see you. Alright. Thing I wanted to do. Where's my...
What's that?
Let's talk.
Hey, Cole! Up here! Hey, Cole! Over here! It's me, Harold!
Harold, good. Your she's up and well, lost. You.
I will. Nope, I'm going to put it right by your bed. Hey, that was an achievement. Hey, Thanker.
I guess at level 4 we have to decide if our rogue is a melee rogue or a ranged rogue.
A melee rogue is a dead rogue.
Yeah, but the game feeds you 2 magical scimitars and a necklace that deals bonus melee damage. And since she went Scavenger, so she has that extra, like, cheap sneak attack. If she misses her one shot with her bow, we're giving 2d6, 4d6 of damage, which is, you know, a lot. So it really feels like she needs to be up in melee to get her additional serrated edge and sneak attack damage.
Alright, let's talk to the guy I really don't want to talk to.
Upstart Argard armies shall be hung by their neck until dead. Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay! By order of the Lady Anastasia, tomorrow at the first hour past dawn.
I'm gonna pause you for a second with your mouth wide open.
Do we have enough to get someone plate mail? No, we don't have enough to get plate mail yet. When you brought Sathina everywhere, did she get mad at you?
Define mad.
Did she ever actually say anything?
Have you found?
I don't think so. Like, I think when I went to the cave with the sand things, sand cougars or sand lions, whatever they were, I think she said just something along the lines of, you know, I'm not here to, you know, die on your misguided quest or something like that. I don't 100% remember.
All right, then her and Jebfa may have maybe joining us for the rest of the adventure. Because at level 3, Jebfa gets Shatter, which is really good.
So because I took the bouncer background and I'm talking to my annoying fan, I have the ability to what's the word I'm looking for? Extort him for credits. Because I think it's time to start charging credits for the privilege of being near me. And I'm going to instead go with the, can you take your fandom up a notch?
First time inspectors seized the snow brandy.
There, you're in the way.
Good luck to them with the appetite. They think we're the smugglers.
Captain.
Seriously?
Maybe so.
Hey everyone,
But
we're
we have
taking
clear
off.
orders here.
Try not to get yourself spaced.
Princess herself.
Okay, I figured out my problem with this game outside of what I've already complained about, and that is there's so much.
It looks like
It's
there's a
like-
lot of loading, too.
Yeah, moving from place to place, yeah. But like, so I remember when I first played Fallout 3, which is a very open world game, and it was one of those things where I just could not get into the open world concept at that time. Like, it wasn't working for me. I was honestly just
These walls are clearly meant to divide the city into quarters.
Right. The great and the
I was gonna say, I thought we were going to Neptune. Why?
undesirable.
Because I'm in the wrong solar system.
So the wise and just Lady Anastasia needs a wall to protect it from the plebs, does she?
My grab's already on. I didn't realize that.
We saw
Whoops.
the sick
Well,
Tell me. What?
no ish.
But yeah, like it took me a really long time
Are you
to
the
get
Paladin?
used to
Someone's expecting you at the base door.
the open worldness that was.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Hi there.
May Arun Song, I sent for you at the Fount of Wit.
A friend of yours called Olan said
Orlan Massa. So you've
We did. He told us you were certain
He did.
that you might appreciate
You have to
a few
True. But why do you want to help?
to repay your
But
break.
But to be clear, I have.
Why did we just gain 1,200 experience? That's a lot. I don't know if we were supposed to gain that much, because I don't remember getting such a huge amount when Sathina joins. Well, I guess let's rest. Well, we'll rest on the road.
So, what are you doing in town? So, didn't mean to intrude.
No, it's.
Did we scrounge up enough for plate mail? We did.
I'm gonna go dock onto a ship and go all punchy on everything. Oh yeah, thrilled. Do I have 2 directions to go? I do. Whoops. Whoops. Punching we will go. A punching we will go.
Sathina and Jebfa don't have anything to say to each other if they're both here.
All right. Talk to. Okay. How many? I got 2 out of 4 guys.
We're not going to the Sickless Temple for quite some time. Hooray, we found some magnificent boots.
Markers, notepads. Oh, there's no cutters in there. Okay, got it.
Alright. I think we take Oath of Judgment on our Paladin.
Alright, there are 2 ways to go. Let's see what's the other way, if I can go that way. Medical kit broken.
Hey.
Bed to sleep in. But we're not going to do that yet. We're going to see if there's food around here for us to eat.
Paladins get D10 hit dice, right?
10 or 12, but I'm pretty sure 10.
But not D6.
I'm sorry, is your paladin getting a D6?
Let me see if maybe this is a new multi-class rule I don't know about in 5.5. Multi-class rules 5e.
Well, what did you multi-class them into?
Sorcerer. So Sorcerer, there should be one level where we got a D6 hit die.
Did it change all of them to a D6 hit die?
Well, I didn't notice at level 3, but here it's showing that we're getting a D6. Which I guess we can cancel out. Now if we add, let's see what happens if we add Fighter, what it says our hit die will be. Yeah, there it shows us correctly that it'll be a D10 hit die. So we select Paladin. No, it's showing D6. Well, into the bug page. I'm glad I did this because I hadn't tested multi-classing for them. So, you know, it's good to know.
Have you turned in any of these things that you've done so far?
I've been tagging them on Twitter, and I've been putting some of them into their Discord. And they occasionally like the stuff on Twitter, so they're seeing it. All right,
Oh,
so
hey, buddy.
so now we have to figure out is it a visual bug or is it just incorrect? I think it's just a visual bug because we're going from 26 to 34 hit points, which is 8, which a D10 would be 5.5, so that's 6 plus 2. So I think it's just a visual bug. Alright, but he's now got Oath of Judgment. Do I just take a boring ability score increase on the wizard to get dex to 14 and intelligence to 18? Yeah, I think there's I don't think there's a feat that will be better than that. Ooh, no, there would be a feat that's better than that. It's the spell, it's what, like the uncanny accuracy. The extra initiative and 1 AC is probably not, doesn't matter because that'll only take his AC to 14 with a shield. We'll do it because we don't have to live with these characters long, and I might feel like I made a mistake later.
Back to the frontier and to the lodge. That was fun. Now what? You literally just told me what we're doing. We're going back to the lodge. Alright, while I get ready to jump off to the thing, I don't think anything's attacking me yet. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
There. That gets our wisdom to 18 and fixes his initiative problem. So that doesn't actually help us. No, that shouldn't work. Robust. That could get us to 18 decks. It would give us uncanny accuracy, and she'd still be good with her. We need to.
Okay. Oh, the room is getting. All right. Do we want to undock?
So I think for the rogue, we take the uncanny accuracy. Because that'll give us 18 decks. It'll get her shooting really good, but it doesn't force her out of. It doesn't give her anything so good that it doesn't make attacking with a melee attack bad. So yeah, and I thought Ambidex was the one that gives you lets you use your offhand, your stats with your offhand. But no, that's the fighting style. So yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think Ambidex just lets you use 2 heavy weapon or medium weapons instead of light.
Yeah, so I think we take uncanny accuracy to get to 18 decks. And now she can snipe with her short bow, and then once things are in range, she can double attack with scimitars.
I may have just shot New Atlantis.
Also, I like that rogues get D8 hit dice now.
Haven't they for all of 5th edition? Like,
I think so. It's just,
Yeah, 'cause I was
it's
gonna say, I
always
think
good
they-
to say.
Yeah, like, what was it? Do I have a skill point? I don't have a skill point. Am I even close to a level?
We did save the little
Where-
wizard girl, and now she's coming with us on adventures.
Health. There it is. Okay. Yeah, like, I mean, this kind of goes back to my whole problem with, melee rogues are usually, kind of hard to do in most editions. Like, as soon as they made it so that a rogue could sneak attack from range easier, it kind of made no sense to ever be a melee rogue.
I get that feeling. But the next one we do, we are going to do a throwing rogue. I'm gonna go with daggers, and we're just gonna throw, and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna suck because there's no magic daggers yet, but Bless is actually a problem when we've got this many people. Obviously the rogue gets bless. Obviously the Paladin gets bless. And I guess Athena can get bless. Because the Paladin is now going to use innate sorcery. Now go fishing for crits, Paladin. Alright, first things first. Weight of justice. Do we restrain him? Excellent. He's restrained. So everyone else will have advantage on attacking him now. Alright, now Athena, make sure we have a nice, clear 83% with the bow. Okay. Now we'll use steady aim so she has advantage with this shot. Now 97% chance to hit. Excellent.
At a level? And that's a level.
Why can't he upcast magic missiles? Oh, because that's not his spell. That's his magic initiate spell. Okay.
Evo Malmis. Marite Evo Malmis.
I remember correctly, and I'm pretty sure I do. Is there a way? I just click. That's missions. What will status tell me? There we are. Alright, so I currently have well rested. Character. That's what I care about. You really need your alone time. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring alone, but more when adventuring with other human companions. Okay, okay. That is perfectly fine. Like I thought it decreased my damage, but it doesn't. So that's a good thing. How much my combat? I've killed one thing with a pistol and 6 things with. Okay, and
So
yeah.
I notice it said with human companions. Does that mean you get robots and aliens?
So to answer that question, hold on, where is my character again? So this guy right here could join me.
Okay.
Not very good though, and he is a robot.
Sure. Wear these earrings and be better at performing.
There we are. I have 2 people on my ship now. I don't know what they can actually do, but yeah. Like that's one of the issues I have is it doesn't actually tell me what their abilities do.
Oh, I don't have anyone who uses great weapons. Huh.
Like shit's aerodynamics 4. So I know I could probably go in here and go to tech, and aerodynamics should either be here or in science. Does it tell? Yeah, okay.
I mean, we could do this.
Master fit. Okay. Is it right here? No, it's weapons. Is it combat? Aerodynamics doesn't sound like something that would be combat, right?
Unless there's like 0G combat. Alright, let's replace that longsword with mace now that we have a magic mace for him.
I should thank you, whoever you are.
Cunning.
Okay, we're also going to have a kobold among our ranks.
Yeah. There is no aerodynamics.
Jebfa isn't resting.
That's one of the things, but we're leaving. Are you coming with? Oop, wrong button. Okay, so we're going to assume if I leave, she will follow. Good, okay. Alright, we're going to pick up our boy. Did I take the long way around? I think I took the long way around. Oh, I not only took the long way around, I just outright took the wrong way around. I'm gonna do something stupid. You have gained an affliction. Open the status menu.
Okay, but she is getting her spells back. She's just not regaining hit points when we rest. Which, as you can imagine, is a problem.
You have an affliction. Take the corresponding remedy to cure it. Go to your inventory and look for the items in the aid category. Okay, so what's my affliction? Dislocated limb. Wonder if I could sleep and that'll fix the problem. Okay. Surface map. You're carrying too much. You can't. Oh. What? How bad is the... By a lot. Okay. Made... Okay, that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. That... Frostbite and burns. No. Treats dislocated limbs. I only have one of you.
I hope you have more than one limb.
No, I do not. Okay, dislocation cured. Now I can fast travel.
Good job, Jebfa. Disengage. You don't want to be next to these things.
Arcana, Evo, Malvis!
And jump. Off we go. Oh, don't run into that. Oh. No, don't run into that.
Okay, but if we rest on like a stage map, she'll get her hit points back.
Something's hidden.
Am I in the right state? No, I don't want to. No, I do want to be here. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, did that just say recommend a level 35? Okay. Wow. I don't know how I ended up in the place I ended up. Hold on, back onto the ship, because I want to heal myself from that stupid fall that I took.
Crap.
Oh, I got new things. I should probably check those out. I got new weapons. Okay, so, okay. Can I move things to my cargo hold from here? Alright. Anti-personal, lacerate, and what do you do? Disassembler and muzzle brake. Okay, so you... Will this put you into... Okay, good, 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 good. Alright, let's see. Okay, that is a new spacesuit, so we'll put that on. And I thought there was a new helmet. You're almost better, but we'll keep what I'm using. Nothing new there. What do I have here? Elliptic pack. Okay. Ammo, don't care about. Resources will dump. Oh, coffee bags are considered resources. Oh, they're crafting components. Who would have thought? Nope, nope, nope. Wrong button. Back to inventory. Back to cargo hold. Back to my inventory. And let's drop off all of the stuff. Okay. And is there anything else I wanted to drop off? Resources. Drop off all resources. Carrying around a bunch of notes. I can probably get rid of these. Okay. I am back.
Arcana, Evo, Malvis!
Oh. Bad People, Bad Jokes, Edition 1. Knock, knock.
Oh, who's there?
Varun.
The rune who?
Varun, Varun. Listen to that engine.
Okay, okay.
An alien spider beast walks into a bar in Aquila City. Bartender asks, "What's your poison?" Why did the Crimson Fleet pirate go to an enhance clinic? He wanted more booty. Oh. That, no, just no. You hear the one about the Freestar Ranger who couldn't get into the conference? He forgot his badge. In the words of McNee Smasher, that is unbearable.
Two
Oh, hey,
to be
a
secure.
new cutter. Like, I kind of wonder if, because I'm not using it as a weapon, so I'm kind of wondering if cutters actually matter. Buzz, buzz. Who's buzzing me? Alright, we don't care about the sports bottle. We will take that. Take some antibiotics. Ooh, what's behind it? A staple gun. Take the toy spaceship. Okay. I was like, did I end up in the wrong building? No, I'm just going the wrong way. Hey, a stake. That requires expert to unlock. Hey, another book for another Moby Dick book. Moby Dick book. My god. Alright, can I hack the safe? Mm-hmm. What did I mess up? I messed up. Oh, you can go all the... Okay, that's mostly good. Okay, so obviously you go here. Is there any other ones that I can use that go here? No. So it's going to be you. We don't want to use you. I feel like I just put myself in the same position. Nope, there we are. Doink. Laser pistol, credits, and a medipack. Take all. Notebook, notebooks, notebooks, notebooks. What are you? Portable desk fan. Milk. Computer work? No. Did I already get the box? I didn't.
So I don't think Jebfa says anything. Though I guess the only other place is with the Sickless Temple where she might react to stuff. So you know what? Let's just go there. We don't need to do the entire adventure.
I do know this much: when we do get around to playing the full version of the game, I'm going to be doing way more exploring than I should.
Yeah,
So
that's fine.
Like I like the hex crawl probably way more than I should. That's a folder. Okay. So like I'll probably spend more time messing around with that, and I'm kind of hoping their modding tools allow for a lot of creative things to be done. Currently increased. The classic rocks. Steel water bottle, bed. There are a lot of doors here. I was not expecting as many doors as I'm going through. Med pack. Great Expectations. Is that a book? That's a book. Chapter 1. My father's family name being Urip and my Christian name Philip. My infant tongue could make of both names nothing longer or more explicit than Pip. So I called myself Pip and came to be called Pip. Charles Dickens' 13th novel is the coming-of-age tale of an orphan boy named Pip as he navigates the agendas of those around him, like the eccentric Miss Havisham? Football. Hey, a pistol. I'll never use. All right. Mine will sell. Space undersuit, another space undersuit. There are 2 doors here. Was I seeing things? Guess I was seeing things. Knock, knock. I'm confused. There's a door. Oh, there's the door. Oh, am I about to find out that I can take things out of my cargo hold even though I'm nowhere near my ship? Alright, we're gonna be done. What did I need? Power cell. I don't have any power cells. Alright, I'll be back in a second.
We'll hope to get lucky with two we'll throw a third magic missile just to be safe. Yeah, we needed the third one. Okay. Oh.
Can we take a short rest?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Arcana Evo Zero.
Bought some data components and download the, let's say, appears an audio transmission. I didn't have to fix the comms. It's great because I took security as one of my tags. I love it. But that means, give me that back. No, give it back. I want it. Okay, but that should mean there's more power cells around here, so we're going to turn the light on. I wonder if there's a button that lets you pick things up.
It's not just the interact button.
No, when I say pick things, so in Fallout 3, you could press a button where you literally just, or even Skyrim, where you move things around as opposed to putting them into your inventory.
Oh,
So
I getcha.
one of the things that people would do is take a bucket, put it on top a shop merchant's head, and then steal everything in the room. Is that the Polar Express? No. Just me seeing things. I'm currently looking for power cells because there should be, at minimum, 3 in this area. And I'm pretty sure I need 2. And I'm using this view because it highlights things.
Oh, look. Is that an old harbour? Looks a bit run down.
Curious. I thought Kayamar was the only authorized port.
How could they stop anyone this far from their territory?
True.
I missed what I just picked up.
How about you go take a look?
Okay.
Alright, so F to close, I for inventory, Q for my ship. Alright, what do we want? Resources.
Now you have to rename your ship to something that starts with Q.
I didn't sign up for this.
I pick up a bunch of guns. I did.
Glad we found that crawlway in.
So what's the difference between this cutter and
Anyone else think it's
the other
very
cutter?
Almost too quiet.
476 3 is the range further? No.
This must have
Is
been
it
beacon
lighter?
something.
No.
If they abandoned it,
76
why would
points.
anyone else occupy it? It still looks in reasonably good
It's
shape.
just worth more money.
Well,
Okay.
a harbour without commerce is as good as dead.
Yeah, look.
That can go away.
Boarded up. And nature's taken hold.
Why do you think everyone...
Come on then.
That can go away. That can go away.
Arrogant as what?
And
Condemned?
spacesuits, because I know I picked up a bunch. Picked up an extra pack. You can go away. Helmet. We decide we're not using this one. Apparel. Do I have anything better than what I'm actually using? That one's technically better.
Fascinating. Look, over there. Those marks. on the
And it
wall.
gives me plus 5 health.
I wonder. Who? Look,
if you have an NPC selected when you save your game, instead of using one of your character names, it just has John Doe.
That's hilarious.
Odd the way they tread. It's like they're missing bits of their feet. Shuffling gait, some with shoes, some without. I can't.
A miscellaneous and notes. Okay.
Undead. They're everywhere.
What? Where were they hiding?
In the
Now
sea.
the search is on.
What will we notice?
That would explain those tracks leading in and out.
It's not going to be on very well though,
They didn't
because
find us while we were resting.
I'm pretty sure I got everything I needed. What are you? 0 wire. Moby Dick. Styrofoam cup. Emergency power cell. Supervisor's log number 2. Notepads and folders. Darts. Bread. Cups, tissues, sandwich. Sparkling water, we'll take it.
You're not just picking absolutely everything up.
No, because with merchants having, limited amount of things that I can actually, like a limited amount of credits, it's just Like, at this point, the only things I'm usually picking up is anything that's high value. Supervisor log. Another emergency power cell. A wire spool I didn't mean to grab. Ooh. It's a master lock. Ugh. Look at all the stuff in here. Oh, I just want to take it all. How many more locks do I need to open before I can at least attempt master locks? 11 more. Credits? Not a whole lot. I just realized I still have my flashlight on. No, it's a good thing I'm not stealthing. All the spacesuits. Tissues, a personal groomer. Bleak House. Oh, we're not reading all that. Finding a lot of suits. Alright, how the hell do I get back out of here? No. What? Oh. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I got it. Okay. Apparently we don't drill into it, we just put our hands on it. This feels like a good thing to do with Argon. It's a long walk. Okay, okay. I don't know if it's because I'm just not there yet, but the tutorial is very much lacking on being on the surface of planets.
Well,
I was hoping.
Found water. Oh, I found a cave. Something tells you I'm not going to be able to go into the cave. Okay. Apparently I can go into the cave. Okay, can I not harvest it? Apparently not. There it is. Like, I see something in here. Discovered a cave for 79 credits. Come on. There's one resource that I'm missing on this planet.
Well, that's what you get for playing dangerous.
I actually see the resource. I can. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the one I'm missing is nickel. I am nowhere near nickel. We'll probably land somewhere. We will talk as soon as I listen to this audio recording, which I'm not sure how to listen to the audio recording. Action figure, emergency power cell, lodge key, Noah's ship key, pliers, vacuum. Okay, so it's not in there. Aluminum, argon, benzate, bleak house, a bunch of books. Did it reset? Listen to emergency transmission number 1. Be under notes. There we are.
Alright, Sathina and Jebfa have nothing to say about crabs. Oh hey, they've spotted the escaped capybara. I know, they're not the sort of animal you imagine when you think of an animal that's going to make a brave escape. Alright, now we go all the way back home and we try and buy ourselves another plate armor.
Okay. And we're going to talk to Lynn, let her know what's going on, and then tomorrow's adventure will be saving Barrett.
Alright, 14 strength isn't high enough to wear plate armor.
15.
Yeah,
Or is it 17?
It's 15. Alright, so we'll sell that back. We'll be kind of embarrassed. And then buy him some half plate. No wait, chainmail's better than half plate. Okay, he's got his best stuff.
I can't recruit you, Lynn.
Well, why not?
I don't have anywhere to put her.
That would be a problem.
Yeah.
Welcome. What can I get you? Well,
So you're paying.
Yeah. So until I actually get an outpost up and running, there's no point in me recruiting her yet. Plus, I don't technically have space for her. I don't have anywhere to put her. So. Alright, we're going to get on the ship, save, and that is where we're going to call it.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that Jebfa has had nothing to say this entire time.
She's just along for the ride. You know how it is.
I mean, an extra Scorching Ray and Shatter a day does make the ride much easier.
You don't... Oh, no, you do control her, don't you?
Yeah.
It is decreed that a most treacherous spy
Alright, let's do a hard save.
shall be hung by
Where is my hard save? Right there. Confirm. Alright, and that is it. I gotta go start... I gotta go start making dinner. Get things started. I got homework this weekend because I got to go see what the Summer Games Fest is announcing and put together some stuff for that. And I should be back on tomorrow at the same time, 12 o'clock Eastern Time. As always, thank you for joining, and I will see you all tomorrow.
I probably won't be here tomorrow, but that doesn't matter.
I'm confused. I thought you were going to be here for the first part, but
Yeah, but
Not
for
the
like
whole thing.
for like an hour.